Team Compensating, coming to you with a collab of Voodoo Prince. 2022, we coming bigger and better than we did last year. Y'all better watch out. We coming for some of y'all.
What's up, YouTube family? Missed y'all, all of y'all. Sorry I've been away. For the one, I just want to say right quick, for the ones that actually rock with the channel, have y'all realized we came up on a year already? Bro, like, my first video that I posted, I was at Nocturnal SPL season finals. It's in a parking lot out in Spring Lake. But now they actually moved to a shop closer to my house. It's in the back of it. It's audio shop and all of that. Real cool, real dope. I still go to it when there is shows. But anyway, that's not why we're here today. This ain't why we're here today either. Unfortunately, all three of my sons have COVID. It's not too bad. They're laying on the couch, relaxing, doing what they do. So hopefully that's how it stays, and then they get better. Pray to God that's how it is. But on to why we're here. I broke my door, not my door. I broke my 8-inch ring, my PRV ring, at Ruckus and Chill. So I decided to redo it today. The start of it. This is the start right now. I got the 8-inch ring. I just sprayed it with this right here, Gorilla spray adhesive. Now, there's gonna be a few people that say, why is there a t-shirt on it? I'm using this t-shirt because I do not feel like going to the store and getting no fiberglass mat. And now some of y'all is gonna say, oh, it's not gonna work, this and that, yada yada yada. Say what you want to say. It does work. I've seen a video of somebody on YouTube, I cannot think of his name right now. He ran out of fiberglass mat. He used a t-shirt. I'm using a t-shirt. So you can say what you want. I don't really care. But I already started. That's the passenger door. This is the driver door. I'm gonna clean it up, don't worry. And yes, it is sealed all the way in the back, all the way around. So the plan is, I haven't spoken to y'all in a very long time. I blew my BDC4s. Those are donezo. I blew one BDC4 and I fried the voice coil on the other one. I still have a working voice coil on the other. I know I shouldn't. I have it still hooked up. I just have the knob halfway down. So I mean, when I flip the switch to cut the amp on, it still does do a little bumpity bump. But yeah, that's that. So my next goal is I'm going 12s. If you follow me on TikTok, you might know what kind of 12s I'm getting. I'm not gonna tell y'all what kind of amp I'm getting. I'm gonna let that be a surprise. But enough talking, enough jibber jabbering. I'm gonna get on to what I'm doing out here. So like I said, I sprayed this with the adhesive. It's a t-shirt, yes. I'm gonna let this dry. And then I'm gonna drop the fiberglass resin on that, spread it out, get it all nice. And then the excess, of course, I'm gonna cut it off. So I'm gonna bring y'all back in a second. Out here with the youngest. Gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and wrap this video up because there ain't nothing to show y'all. Other than this is the second door. Went ahead and cut the t-shirt. Kind of cut it a little short there, so I threw an extra piece on there. It will be sanded down. It is sealed up on that side. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit out. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I'm gonna check the weather. And of course I got the other one over there. Right there. It's my baby boy right there, Josiah. But yeah. Like always, baby. D-Lo Higgins 26. Peace, love. Chicken grease. Hair grease. All that other good stuff. Told y'all I was gonna bring y'all back when there was something else. Well, here's something else. Somebody asked what that is. It's a body filler. I went over it with the fiberglass yesterday, fiberglass resin. Over the t-shirt. Ice did that. Over the t-shirt. Came out this morning, it was still a little wet, so I went over it with something. I can't remember what it was. Alright, sorry. I did work on the doors yesterday, but I was a little sick. And I couldn't record. I tried to, my body wouldn't let me. But what I did yesterday was lay down some of that fiberglass Some of that fiberglass mat. That fiberglass hair, the short strand. I let that dry. And then I done cut it out. I went over it with some body filler. It worked. Because the long strand hair, of course, has the fiberglass mat and all of that inside. So it acts as the fiberglass in the mat. That hardened up. I waited for that to actually harden. Threw some body filler on it. And now, I just finished sanding it up. Welcome back. Hey, so, about to do these doors, man. About to finally got my glaze putty in. Looked all over. Walmart, AutoZone, Advance, Napa, friggin' Lowe's, Home Depot. Nobody had it. So, good old trusty dusty Amazon. Got 1, 2, 3, I think like 8 of them for $20. Well, normally I would spend like $3 or $4 in Walmart for this one. So, I was like, fuck it, why not? So, this is what we got. I know I have not been updating y'all. So, I'm gonna throw the first video I did in here, so y'all will see that. But went ahead and cut out the fiberglass. We got some painter's putty. I'm trying something different. So, it's dry, but this is not the stuff I was looking for. Because what I was actually looking for was it dried in like 5 minutes and I could sand it down. This is not this. This was wet for like 4 or 5 days, even when I did throw it outside. So, with that being said, yeah. Take the glaze putty. Just go ahead and go along the sides of there, fill in whatever gaps I might have. And then we'll let that dry. Sand that down. Got my good old handy dandy. Don't know why that window is open like that. Got my good old handy dandy plastic dip. We'll get it popping. Just wait.
Can y'all see me? Hey.
Anyway, let's get back to doing what I'm doing. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not really gonna talk too much. I'm just go ahead and do what I gotta do. And then we'll go from there. So yeah. Yes, I am using my finger.
Go ahead and throw down here because I got a fat spot down there. Not a fat spot, but this, that putty didn't really sit too well down there. Now I know, before I should have taken this off and, did all of that so my doors don't get messed up. It's okay. You live and you learn. And honestly, y'all can learn from me. From my mistakes. So there you go. Nobody got to jump in the comments saying nothing like that.
There we go so far. Now, I don't know if I should put it down here. I might just spray that black and let that be. Because this is the passenger door, so the fire extinguisher will be right there. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna let that one dry. I'm gonna go get the other door.
Voodoo Prints. Come get your base knobs, distribution blocks, anything you can think of. Come on.